Hello guys and welcome to the third episode of Furi boss guides. In this guide I'll be covering the third boss. His name is The Line. Without further ado, let's get right into it. In the first phase, your job is pretty simple. You just have to shoot all the 3 layers of shields that he has circling him, and when you do, he will go down without any melee phase. You have to keep in mind that whenever you shoot a shield, a bullet will bounce off of it and will only disappear when you shoot that bullet or when it hits you. You also have to be careful about the shockwaves that the boss sends at you. He will always aim them towards you, so you will always have to sidestep them. You will probably get hit by a bullet when you try to sidestep it, but it's better than to get hit by the shockwave, as it deals way more damage. The way I like to beat this first phase is to just try and stand still as much as possible while dodging the shockwaves, and that is because if you stand still you will always destroy the bullets that are rebound from the shields, so it creates a safe zone around you. In the second phase, the boss will surround you with a circle of bullets that after a short delay will expand and then contract towards you. An easy way to dodge this is just charge your dash for a bit, and when you see the circles expand, release the dash and go right through them. After he does this a couple of times, he will run to the center of the arena and jump on top of the column. You have to shoot the column a few times, also while dodging a circle of expanding and contracting bullets, which are pretty easy to dodge because they move fairly slowly, and also while sidestepping a shockwave that will throw at you whenever you shoot the column. If you're struggling to dodge everything at the same time, what you can do is stop shooting for a bit, wait until you feel comfortable and the bullets are far away from you, shoot, dodge the shockwave, retreat again, and repeat this until you can destroy the column. After you destroy the column, he will summon a lot of bullets. After a couple of seconds, the bullets will multiply and he will disappear. Your job is to parry his melee attack that he will always do whenever he reappears. When you do this, all the bullets will stand still but can still hurt you. During this phase, if you try to shoot, all your bullets will stand still and can hurt you if you bump into them. Now onto the boss's actual attacks. As you see right here, one of his attacks is a 3-hit shockwave, where the first shockwave will be sent right towards you where you are, the second wave will go to your sides, and the third one will be a circular one that will cover the entire arena. He also has 2 melee attacks. One of them is a one-hitter where he runs towards you and tries to hit you with his sword. The second melee combo is a 3-hitter. You have to keep in mind that the second hit is much faster than the first and the third one, so it can be pretty tricky to dodge the second hit. That will do it for this phase. The boss is pretty squishy, so if you can hit him a couple of times with your combo, he should go down in no time. Now onto the melee phase. In this melee phase he will hit you with a melee combo. As you saw there, is a 3-hitter with fairly simple timings, so it should be fairly easy to dodge the 3 hits. He will also try and hit you with a 3-hit AoE attack, but his wind-up time is pretty big, so it should be fairly easy to dodge all 3 hits. This should do it. Again, this boss is pretty squishy, so as long as you can hit him a couple of times, he will go down in no time. This phase starts off pretty similarly to the one before, the major difference being that one every 2 attacks, the circle of bullets that surrounds you is much larger, and as you saw there, the bullets will continue outwards, so you have to dodge them twice. Then he will jump onto his column again, but this time the patterns will have changed quite a bit. To start off with, whenever you shoot the column, there will be a circular shockwave that emanates from it, so you are forced to dodge through it instead of sidestepping. Also, the bullets will no longer be a circle that goes back and forth, it will be a line of bullets that goes towards you. Once again, if you're struggling to dodge everything at the same time, you can just wait a bit, dodge the bullets comfortably, hit the column, dodge the shockwave, rinse and repeat. Once again, after you destroy the column, he will go down and summon a lot of bullets. It's exactly the same procedure. He will disappear, and when he reappears, you have to parry his attack and all the bullets will freeze in place. Then, it will be pretty similar to the phase prior to this one. The main difference is that he gained a new melee combo that is much slower than the one that he did before. You have to be careful because if you get tricked, you will parry much sooner than you need to and get hit. Keep in mind that his previous fast combo will still be present, so you have to pay attention to dodge the second hit at the right timing. In this melee phase, two things will have changed. The first one is that he will have gained a new melee combo that ends in an AoE attack. Also, his regular AoE attack will have changed shapes and will now hit much faster. In this final phase, as per usual, it's just a case of surviving for a set period of time and then hit him. The phase will start with a boss in the center and a lot of bullets flying towards you. An easy way to dodge is just run around the arena around the edges as you see there. Eventually he will start sending shockwaves. It can be pretty tricky to dodge the shockwaves as well as the bullets at the same time, but you should be fine. Then, multiple columns will be summoned. Your job is to destroy them all. As you saw there, you can hit them with melee attacks, but it's pretty dangerous because whenever you hit a column, multiple bullets come flying right out of it, so hitting them with melee is a sure way to get hit. The best way is to try and stay from afar and hit the columns in one spot. This is because your bullets destroy the bullets that are summoned, so if you stay in the same spot for a long period of time, you'll create a safe zone around you, allowing you to not get hit easily. After you destroy all the columns, all the bullets will remain on the screen. The boss will disappear after a few seconds, and when he reappears, you only have to parry his attack, hit him once, and the fight will be over. Once again guys, thank you so much for watching. I was out this past week, which is why I didn't release any new videos, but I am back now and I will try and release one video every couple of days until all the bosses are done. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.